folks, we're heading down Stamy Branch Road. I can't really mess with the camera, but I'm thinking that you will still be able to see some severe mudsliding that happened in numerous locations. It gets really steep up here. It's really rough terrain, and the hillsides just fell down. Hopefully it'll show up. There is definitely a little nip to the air today. I mean, it's like 59 degrees, but it's just got that nippy quality to it. That's my next big concern for this area. I'll probably come home for a while and then return when the cold snaps, because all these people that are living in RVs for the first time, all these damaged homes that people are trying to live in, the situation's not going to be good when you hit that freezing mark. Pipes start busting. Man, I don't know if y'all can see this hillside. That whole hillside right there just collapsed. But yeah, I'm worried about what the cold is going to do. People have kind of stabilized their living situations, but now there's a whole new set of challenges that goes with the extreme cold that you get in all the Blue Ridge. So that's what I want to come back for next. If I'm not even still here when it happens, it could happen any day now. I had a local tell me that once the last of the leaves drops from the trees here, which it's rapidly approaching, you got 10 days or less before the cold snap and real winter starts to set in. But obviously, like January is going to be rough, you know? It just is. Got a nice crew doing firewood at the fire department. I helped them do a little unloading and some splitting yesterday. I may hook up back up with those guys, and kind of took the morning off. Had a tail light out, so I went and got me some cool upgrade LED tail light bulbs, and I had to get a new flasher to make that work. It's working well now, and hopefully those won't have to be changed anytime soon. Knock on wood, knock on this burl wood imitation dash. The truck's doing well. It's not even burning too much oil. A little bit. She goes through a little bit of water, and I don't know where that's going. But you know, it's like a quarter week I'm topping off. as it doesn't get worse, I can live with that. Not looking forward to replacing head gaskets, but you know how it goes. Alright, oh, just missed my turn. That's alright, nobody's coming. And we got a nice sharp turning radius. We won't tell anybody I did that. Alright, back at it. I think I'm just going to let this video run on until I get to the end of Stamy Branch or somewhere closer to the fire department. Let you guys see a little bit of the countryside here. It's beautiful. Probably not news to anybody. It's cool to get to see it if you're not from here. Got a project I'll be working on tomorrow. This fella gets his water from a spring. I don't even think he has a spring house. He just has like a little collector, drainage ditch type of situation. I'm not a plumber. I'm not a septic guy. I don't know what you call it, but it was washed full of silt, and he keeps the grate out of an old refrigerator in front of his pipe to keep it clear. And he's been using that for the last 50 years. I guess he's been through a few grates. No special hardware store product. He keeps a supply of those grates on hand because they're free and they get the job done. Try to get some images of that. They're gonna dig him out and then put in a ton of gravel. We got people from, I think, Ohio coming in with a load of quality gravel. And then he's got some ruts in his road. All the water they had here, anything that was slightly rutted is now severely rutted. Nice guy named Vernon Buchanan, 75, Vietnam vet. Just nicest guy you could want to meet. So that'll be tomorrow's adventure. Get to do that with Corey, and might just be me and Corey and some unknowns from Ohio, but it'll be interesting. Corey's good people. He might even be agreeable to getting on video for a minute. I'm not big on interviewing people, but somebody I know, if they're amenable, maybe I'll do that. We'll see. Got a bunch of brush piles here. I'm not really watching the camera, but it's right alongside the road. You guys have got to be seeing most of it. May experiment with like mounting the camera up a little higher and go into like a sideways view. I don't know if YouTube will like that or not. But I'm digging the new phone. The camera seems to be equal or better quality. It's a couple notches, 2 years better, but significantly better phone, I think, than the one I had before. We'll see how long it takes me to break it. Pretty little barn there. I don't know if y'all got that. More brush. More pretty little barns and shed structures. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but Amish people have been showing up. Amish people will pay people to bring them here and then rent equipment, heavy equipment, to be delivered to job sites, and then once there, they'll run heavy equipment and help put up somebody's home or business back together. And they have either Mennonites, it seems like, or former Amish who are like their bus drivers and stuff. It's very interesting. I hadn't really stopped and talked to anybody, any of those guys, to, you know, it seemed kind of rude to be like, I thought y'all weren't allowed to run no equipment. You know, certainly wouldn't want to video them, but maybe I'll try to look into that situation. It's very curious. Christmas trees, far as the eye can see. Good gosh, that is a ton of fir trees. I don't know if you can see how big that hill is, but it's substantial. More on the left side here. Good day. and they keep going. My gosh, this is some serious Christmas tree country. I mean, I gotta wonder how far away they're sending these trees. This is a massive amount. Both sides of the road, each hill just covered, and a lot of these are ready. All the dark green you're seeing there, all Christmas trees. Foot that one a little bit. Alright, I think y'all have maybe seen some of this road before, so I'm going to go ahead and shut her down. Love everybody back home. Hope everyone is doing well. Possum out.